mentioned Jared. Is it important for guys to be stepping up and taking that leadership role? I mean, is it important for you to have one guy that everyone else looks to?
Well, I think so. And I mean, it's not really what you say, it's what you do. And the only way you can be a leader, and I truly believe it, is you got to be a playmaker. You have to make plays. And like I said, I've been pleased with Jared. Isaiah Bruce continues to get better every single day. I'm so excited about his progress. And, there's some depth and things that he's continuing to work on, and he gets better every single day. And another guy that started playing more consistently is Doug Rick.
And I mean, out of the three of them, he's the one with the most experience right now. So
that's right. I mean, you can tell. I mean, he's got a good grip on things, and he's a big, strong kid, and we need him to really step up and provide leadership as well. Like you said, it's not what you do. You get out there, you make plays, and I've seen that this week since the scrimmage. I thought we kind of had their attention this week, and I see us getting better.
Are you comfortable where you guys are at?
I think so. I mean, it like we've said from day one, it's a process. It's a transition, and I like where we are. I really do. I mean, I see us getting better at a lot of things and executing much better, starting to understand the run fits, the pass responsibilities and things like that. I've seen a lot of progress, especially over the last two practices.
You mentioned that scrimmage. How much motivation was that? Coach had said that maybe the offense came out, you had gotten the better of them the time before, then they came out and got you. Is it really the back and forth that you guys have going right now?
Yeah, I think like Coach says, that's the mark of a good team. I mean, one day the offense may have the upper hand, the next day the defense responds, and we've had the upper hand on occasions, and I think that's what happened. We had a really solid practice a week ago Thursday, and come out a little bit, didn't play with emotion and energy on Sunday, and then should we come back. We've had two really good practices this week, so we'll see what happens. We tell our guys, that those scrimmages, I mean, those are like your test, and this will be like a midterm before we hit the spring game.
Having another scrimmage on Sunday?
Scrimmaging on Sunday, and then come back with the spring game, of course, week to Saturday.
Great, thanks.
Talking to Coach DeForest, he sort of seemed to say that really the assignments are pretty sound at this point. It's just sort of the basics of not tackling and things like that right now that you got to work on. Is that how you feel?
I thought a lot of that. We had a lot of missed tackles on Sunday, and that's just tied to emotion and playing with a passion and playing with great effort. But there's no doubt we're refining techniques, and the assignments. I think our guys have got a good grasp on those. But you got to refine how you execute the technique now, and how you carry out your responsibilities. So I see us getting better. I really do. I think today is probably the best day we had with our zone blitz package. I thought we really were explosive blitzing during that period, and like what I saw.
Have you all gotten everything installed that you wanted to this spring, or no?
I think for the spring, no doubt. You just want to lay a foundation. It's like building a house. If you don't have a strong foundation, if you can't play base defense, you can't be consistent defensively. So we've tried to be simplistic in that regard, but we're just trying to build a base and a foundation, and I think we've done that.
I would imagine you're probably not going to do too much more installation in the next week. I mean, what are the things that are going to sort of be at the top of that list then, I guess, when fall camp comes around?
Well, I think, you come back really and you kind of just start to build on what you've laid to this point. And so I think, again, focusing on fundamentals and technique and being assignment sound and playing with effort, playing with a great passion. And we do those things right there, and that we'll get better each and every week.
Thank you.